Join me as I dive into the teachings of mindfulness in Islam and see if I can really grasp its essence through the Quran and authentic Hadith. Mindfulness is a concept that has gained significant attention in recent years, particularly in the context of mental health and self-improvement. But what does it mean to be mindful in Islam? At its core, mindfulness is about being present, aware, and fully engaged in the current moment, without judgment or distraction. And as we'll explore in this video, this concept is deeply rooted in the Quran and Hadith. One of the common misconceptions about mindfulness is that it's a secular or New Age concept that has no place in religious practices. Some people might view mindfulness as a form of meditation that's more suited to Eastern spiritualities, or that it's somehow in conflict with Islamic teachings. But the truth is, mindfulness has its roots in Islamic tradition, and it's been an integral part of Islamic spirituality for centuries. Another misconception is that mindfulness is only about relaxation, calmness, or achieving a specific state of mind. While relaxation can be a byproduct of mindfulness, its primary focus is on cultivating awareness, gratitude, and a deeper connection with Allah. In Islam, mindfulness is not just about being present in our daily activities, but also about being present in our worship, in our prayers, and in our interactions with others. It's about being fully engaged with the world around us, without getting caught up in distractions or worldly desires. And it's this integration of mindfulness into daily Islamic life that can be a challenge for many of us. We often struggle to balance our spiritual lives with the demands of modern life, and we may find ourselves getting lost in the noise and distractions of the world around us. As Muslims, we're called to be mindful of our thoughts, our actions, and our intentions. We're called to be mindful of our relationship with Allah, with ourselves, and with others. And it's this mindfulness that can help us cultivate a deeper sense of taqwa, or God consciousness, in our daily lives. Let's take a look at what the Quran and Hadith have to say about mindfulness. One of the most powerful verses that comes to mind is Surah Al-A'raf, verse 205, which says, "And when you recite the Quran, we put between you and those who do not believe in the hereafter a hidden barrier." This verse emphasizes the importance of being present and engaged when we're reciting the Quran, and not just going through the motions. It's about being fully absorbed in the words, the meanings, and the message of the Quran. Another powerful verse is Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse 2, which says, "O you who have believed, be aware of Allah with an awareness that is due to Him, and die not except in a state of Islam." This verse emphasizes the importance of being mindful of Allah in all aspects of our lives, and of living our lives in a state of submission to Him. In a hadith narrated by Abu Huraira, the Prophet Muhammad said, "A man is upon whatever his heart is, so if his heart is good, then he is good, and if his heart is corrupt, then he is corrupt." This hadith highlights the importance of being mindful of our thoughts, our intentions, and our heart. It emphasizes the importance of cultivating a pure and sincere heart, and of being mindful of our inner state. One of the most powerful hadiths that encapsulates the essence of mindfulness in Islam is the hadith of Jibreel, in which the Prophet Muhammad was asked about Islam, Iman, and Ihsan. When asked about Ihsan, the Prophet replied, "Ihsan is to worship Allah as if you see Him, and if you do not see Him, He sees you." This hadith emphasizes the importance of being mindful of Allah's presence in our lives, and of living our lives as if we're in His direct presence. This hadith gets to the heart of what it means to be mindful in Islam. It's not just about being present in the moment, but about being present with Allah in every aspect of our lives. It's about cultivating a sense of awareness, gratitude, and humility, and about living our lives in a state of reverence and awe for the divine. In summary, mindfulness is not just a secular concept, but an integral part of Islamic spirituality. It's about being present, aware, and fully engaged in our daily lives, and about cultivating a deeper connection with Allah. By integrating mindfulness into our daily Islamic life, we can cultivate a deeper sense of taqwa, and live our lives in a state of submission and reverence for the divine. Thank you for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on mindfulness in Islam in the comments below. If you're interested in exploring more videos on related topics, be sure to check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel.